Hi, right, I'm doing a video on my friend's son's guitars. He's a luthier, he's just a young boy and he trained to be a luthier. I've nicked his jumper. I'm going to see if I can nick it and take it home. Anyway, we'll see what happens. This is interesting because it's brand new in the case and it's still got the labels on it, but it's a Japanese Fender and it says 95 on the back. On the back. Oh no, down here the serial number says 95. So I'm assuming it's a 90s one, but the interesting thing about this is I was given a box of bridges and in it had one of these. Now this is a real chunky Fender bridge and I didn't know which guitar it was from. Mine is missing two of these, so I'm sorely tempted to unscrew these and take two home, but I won't do that. But the interesting thing was that someone had told me this morning that these were put on Japanese strats in the 80s, but this was definitely bought in the 90s. Charlie wasn't born until 1994, and he bought this, and yeah, his dad helped him to buy it. It's got a Fender lace sensor and it's got a DiMarzio as a bridge pickup, which is pretty cool. There is an amp there. I could look at it, and it's got go-to tuners. See that? But it's really cool because obviously I've just learned something about the bridge. I did put the bridge up at the time and asked the questions, but I wasn't quite sure what the answers were at the time. But it's nice to see this. But I had a Japanese Fender from the 80s and mine didn't have one of these on it. But anyway, this is pretty cool. So I'll show you this as well. I recognise this straight away. I'm no expert, but is that not a Marlin Sidewinder? Is it called a Sidewinder? Anyway, this is the bass, or a Marlin. What I really love about this, Charlie stripped it and he actually built a whole guitar himself, but I don't think it's here. But look, this is plywood. I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. Look, the colours there in the plywood, I think it's phenomenal. Really, really beautiful. I just love plywood guitars as well. After all, plywood is wood. It's just sheets of wood, thin wood. I think that looks amazing. Really, really nice. And obviously he stripped that down and he's put a nice lacquer on that. EMG pickups. And it's got a fantastic bridge as well, although it's obviously not finished. Even this bit here, the way the plywood goes round there and all the way around. Oh, in the back. That's just stunning. I wouldn't mess with that, but I would be tempted to paint here and leave the plywood. But I might strip one back when I get a plywood one. I've had a few plywood ones. I just think that's gorgeous. And he's put little gold strap bits on it, and obviously he's put a little gold bit here, so he's done something to it. But the only thing is, I don't like this. I don't like anybody. I know some people don't like my art and what I do, but on a fretboard, I don't like things like that on the fretboard. I think the wood should just show through, be it maple or this. I think that kind of spoils it. But what a beautiful bass. He's not got the tuners on it, and he's got one more. So this is a Schecter. It's the Diamond series. Revenger. Is that Revenger? Revenger. And it's Duncan designed. That's unusual, isn't it? It's got like a Les Paul type. Yeah, it's like a Les Paul type bridge bit there. There's nothing else there. It just goes straight through to the back. That's unusual. I haven't seen it, and it looks like an active guitar as well. Oh, is this 7? No, it's only 6. I thought I'd counted 7. Anyway, there's a Marshall amp over there, so I might try it. But it's quite a sleek Batman looking type guitar. I like it. But I can't nick these, that's the problem. So I don't think they'll fit in my case. I'm going to nick some plants, so. But anyway, bye.